Hey, what's up ladies and gentlemen, Biki here with the Untitled Game Show, back once again on June 27, 2015 with more video game news, reaction, and discussion. Let's talk about Sony and the PSN and the PS4 getting knocked out once again in June. This is the second time this month, guys, the second time in June. Now, if you guys don't already know what's going on, yesterday on June 26th, on Friday during the evening, the PSN network was taken out. I don't know exactly what knocked it offline, but games weren't accessible. If you had to play online for Destiny, you weren't able to download anything from the PlayStation Network store, and that great sale that Sony was actually offering was not accessible as well. If you guys don't know, they were actually doing a quick little lightning sale for the weekend where you had a bunch of titles on sale like Game of Thrones. The Hontai season pass for that was really cheap, so if you wanted to play the Hontai Game of Thrones from Telltale, that was really good price, and people weren't able to download that yesterday, and some people I'm pretty sure might have missed the sale today because they forgot to check if the PSN network's actually working today as well. Now let's just get this out of the way. If your PlayStation Network worked yesterday during the evening, well, good for you. This news is coming officially from Sony. They posted it on Twitter, they posted it on the PlayStation website, and they posted it on their blog. This is official news, so if it worked for you, that is perfectly fine, because I know somebody always writes this in the comments. PSN worked for me, man. Stop being such an Xbox fanboy. I am not being an Xbox fanboy. I'm telling you shit that Sony said themselves. It was broken yesterday. And this has been broken all week as well, because Sony has already stated that the PSN is having horrible download speeds over the last week. Some users have reported over 99 hours to download Batman Arkham Knight. I have had big issues downloading Drive Club. It took hours to the point that I fell asleep when I was trying to download it and play it and stream it for you guys. And I'm having another issue, which you guys confirmed some of you having as well, where you download a game from the PlayStation Network store, and once it actually is downloaded, it'll tell you, well, once it's about to be downloaded or partway there, you don't have enough space, and you have to delete something on your hard drive to have enough space to continue to download. The problem with this is that you actually do have enough space. So for example, I had to download the Elder Scrolls Online patch, which was 15 gigabytes in size, and the system told me like, hey, they can't download the patch because you don't have enough space on your hard drive, when in fact I had way over freaking 30 gigabytes. I had way over 30 gigabytes of space. I don't know the exact amount, but I knew I had over 30 gigabytes, and it just wouldn't do it until I had to go ahead and delete Metal Gear Solid Ground Zero. So I deleted that off my hard drive just to get room, even though I didn't really need room. And some of you guys reported the same exact situations happened to you as well. So that was really kind of weird. There's a little bug that's happening this week as well. So three different my mouth can't work right now. 3 different issues are happening this week with the PSN. One, it got knocked out on Friday for some odd reason. I don't know the exact reason. I didn't look if Lizard Squad attacked them again. I just don't really follow them that much anymore. 2, slow speeds on the download. Sony's investigating that. They've already stated that. And then this little bug with when you download something, at least when you finally get it to download, it will tell you that you're out of space and you have to delete something. All this does not bode well for Sony, coming out from a pretty good E3. Now, here is my question. I've talked about all these PlayStation Network issues every single month since last year, guys. It's happened in December, January, February, March, April, May, June, twice this month. The PSN has had issues. And what's crazy here, guys, it's just gotten to the point that this is becoming a normal thing. I'm not even all that mad anymore. I just kind of expect it to happen. And I want to ask you guys a question, and I hope you guys will actually take the time to answer it. Why do you play for PlayStation Plus, especially for the PS4? I've had the PS4 since the day it was released. I was an early adopter, and I'm enjoying my system very much when it works perfectly fine. And initially, when I bought my PlayStation Plus, the first time it was out, it was on the PlayStation 3 and the Vita, and I was happy to get those extra games that are quoted free. It comes with your membership, so these games are free with your memberships. If you don't have a membership, you don't get access to the game, kind of like Netflix. If you don't pay for Netflix, you're not going to have unlimited access to all the free TV shows and movies, or whatever you want to classify it as. I know some people in the comments in the past will crucify me for saying PS Plus gives you free games. Oh my god, I'm just using the word for now. So please guys, don't kill me about using the word free. If I go on and say free, just let it slip. So, That was the reason I owned PS Plus back in the day for PlayStation 3 and PlayStation Vita. Now, once the PlayStation 4 came out, PlayStation Plus wasn't that necessity for me for getting the games. At this point, I've already started working a lot. I started renting games a lot more once the PS4 was coming out because I realized I wasn't going to be able to buy as many games as I had in the past. And now, to a point, I rent many of the games. Every month I rent 4 different games for the major consoles, 3DS, Vitas, handhelds, everything. I rent games for everything, and I have the accessibility to do that, and that works for me a lot. So with that in a sense, I don't really miss any big releases. If there is a big release like Batman that I don't play, it's because I truthfully don't want to play the game, and I personally let it slip by myself. I'm tempted, but I'll let it slip by and I'll check it out at a later date. And with the PlayStation 4, a lot of great games were coming out for the system, but a lot of great games were coming out on PlayStation Plus for free, in quotations, so make you guys happy. And with that being said, because those games weren't really coming out for free and it was mostly just regular indie titles, some games I would play, some games I wouldn't play, I really moved away from actually keeping my PlayStation Plus because of the fact that they were giving out games, but more or less the fact that I needed the PlayStation Plus to access the network functionalities to talk to you guys, the subscribers, like, you know, when I talk to Styler SG on chat, when I talk to, you know, Shadow, aka Andrew in chat. When I talk to all you guys in chat, I talk to my friends, Killer Snake, Jack, and I make my videos. Shout out to Better Get Dave, people like him, you know, Emo Kid. And when I talk to all you guys in chat on the PS4, that's why I have my PlayStation Plus, so I can actually interact with you guys. Face the Sniper, just giving a bunch of shout outs to the community members out there that watch my videos and enjoy the stuff that I do. That's why I keep up PS Plus, because I want to play games online with you guys and I want to chat with you guys using the service. And it's not really about the free games I get every month on PS Plus, because many of those games, even if I add it to my library, I actually just never play those games. They're kind of like when you buy games on the Steam summer sales. Sometimes you just buy certain games or in a Humble Bundle and you just never play them. I've bought plenty of games in Humble Bundles for a few bucks, and I literally have never touched those games. I own them and I've never played those games on Steam. And that's basically what PlayStation Plus has become for me now on the PS4. Bunch of titles that I've had access to through PS Plus, and I just never play the games. But I do want my PSN network to actually work, and that's what I'm giving Sony my money for. And I don't think I'm getting 100% value for my money at this point. And that's my question. Do you guys see yourself paying for PlayStation Plus because you get access to a good library of game every month that don't actually need to purchase games? Because I know some people will be in the situation where paying the $50 a year is better for them, because if you don't have a regular time job, you get some games you can play every month, and it's perfectly work out for you guys. If I was in high school, I would have loved PlayStation Plus, because shit, that would just save me money on buying games. I always have something new to play every month, and I don't really have to buy brand new games, and I can wait till it comes out on sale at GameStop or cheap or something like that. For me at this point, I'm playing for PlayStation Plus for the network features, and the network features not always working and giving me issues is becoming an issue itself, and that is a big problem for me. I've already stated earlier this week the whole entire release of Drive Club, where they pushed it out and then push out the online to every player right away, was kind of bullshit. I mean, like, the fucking game is a social game. I'm sorry I'm cursing here, but Drive Club is supposed to be a social driving game, and the core feature of the game, they finally give out the PlayStation Plus edition, and they don't even let everybody access the network features immediately. But it's up and running now. But man, that was just a big what the fuck situation right there. So are you playing PlayStation Plus because you want some games every month, or are you playing PlayStation Plus because you want your damn voice chat, your network features, your download speeds to be good and working 100% correctly, or is it both? Right now, guys, it's truthfully only for the network features, because the free games every month, every big AAA game they've given out over the last few months, I've already owned. Every single one. Oh, every one except for Infamous. That was the DLC for Infamous, but that was DLC. That's the only thing that was big that I didn't own. Metal Gear I already had, all that I already had. My opinion here, guys, share your own in the comment section below. Love to know, guys, why do you pay for PlayStation Plus? Peace out, guys.